me. So welcome to Exercise for Health. I'm going to put on the recording. It's February 1st, 2021. Welcome to February. Believe it or not, we just finished our 10th month for some of us. And now this is our 11th month of doing this together on Zoom. So we're amazing. So we're going to start out with some arm exercises. And what I'd like to have all of you do is we're going to do some single leg rows, and it's a deadlift basically, but we're going to add a row. So it's going to start with, you're going to use some weights. I'm going to show you on the side, and you're going to, with one leg, you got to balance yourself. You're going to go down with your weights and then lift up. All right, and we're going to do it on the same leg. And if you want, you can then do a row at the bottom and then up. So modify it, just do the deadlift, or if you want to add a little more to and do the row, we're going to do 10 with one leg, and then we're going to go to the other leg and do the same thing. So here we go. So with one leg, you're going to lift it back. Now get your balance and go down. And now you're going to lift up with your hip, not your arms, right? Whoops, and I just lost my balance there. So let's go down. Now let's do the row. Row and up and down 3. And I got to do the slow. And whoops, I forgot my row. Row and up. So I'm going to do it without the rope because I can't count very well. So here we go. Up 4. And now down. And up 5. And down. Oops, and my balance is way off. So up 6. I hope yours is better than mine. And down. And 7. And down. And 8. So just I'm on one leg. This is me being Zoom happy here. And 8. And now we're going down again. And 9. And down. Oh yeah, yay. And 10. And that's it. Holy cow.
It's new for you.
It's definitely new for me, but I've done it before with all of you. So we're going to do it now the other leg, okay? So we're going to go down. I'm not going to do the rows because I can barely do it. And up. So you're using your hip and up. So your leg goes back as you go down and up. And 3, if you want to do the rows at the bottom and up. That's 4. And down 5 and up. Wow, this side is better. And down and 6 and down and 7. So that leg should be straight. That's going back. And 8 and down and 9. This is good for our lower back. And down and 10. Holy cow. All right, who would have thought I can have any balance? So hopefully you're finding that maybe you have good balance. And if not, we're going to help ourselves with getting better balance. Now we're going to do the bear stance with a tricep extension. So the way that works, the bear stance is a little bit of a more advanced version where you have your 2 weights. You're going to be leaning on them. You're going to lift your knees off the ground. Now, if you don't want to do that, then just stay on your knees and you're going to do the tricep extension. So my arm, if you notice, is straight, coming back, and then returning. And then I alternate and do the other arm. I'm going to make it a little harder. So I'm going to do the bear stance, lift my knees up. This is really good for the core as well as our arms, okay? So we're going to do alternating 10 times. Ready, set, and begin. Tricep extension 1, and back, down, and other arm, and down. 2, down, 2, and down. 3, and down. Keep those arms straight. 3, and down. 4, it just comes to your hip, and down, and 4, and down. 5, and down. 5, and down. 6, and down. 6, and down. 7, down. 7, down. 8, down. 8, down. Now stop if you need to. 9, down. 9, down. 10, down. 10, down, and stop. Rest. Okay, well done. So now we're going to do a bicep curl and a hammer curl. We're going to do it we're going to time it. So we're going to do 30 seconds bicep curl. So I'm going to suggest, instead of heavy weights, that you use a lighter weight. They're going to be standing. So let me just show you. It's going to look like you're going to just be doing bicep curls, full bicep curls, all the way down and then all the way up. When we're done with 30 seconds, we're then going to do bicep curl up, hammer curl down. I'll tell you when we do that. You can also just do hammer curl up and hammer curl down, but I like to do the curl up and the hammer down. So we're going to do 30 seconds, just the full bicep, then 30 seconds with a bicep and a hammer curl. So here, so you probably don't need to have the heaviest weights, but that is up to you. So I'm going to get my timer and we're going to begin. All right, so here we go. Full curl, elbows stay at your side. Now you're going to do, if they're light, you can do a lot of them at your own pace. Okay, so you're going to do what feels good to you. But again, I'm just using lighter weights so I can do more reps. So you decide what you want. I would encourage lighter weights right now. Okay, now we got, that was the 30 seconds. So now we're going to go down, hammer curl. So up curl, hammer curl down. So we're going to do it again at whatever pace works right for you. Curl, hammer down. Curl up, hammer down. Now do it at your pace. Okay, I'm just going to be quiet here and let you do this. Your core is straight and tight, right? All right, so we're curling up, hammer down. And that's it. Okay, so hopefully you felt that. That was a little something different. And now we're going to begin with our leg and deadlift. So we're going to start, I'm going to use a slightly heavier weight, and we're going to do the second set. And again, we're going to use one leg to go back. And remember, you're using your lower extremities here. You're not using your arms to come up. So we're going to take our weights, palms are facing our legs. One leg goes back, get your balance, and go down, and then come up. And bring that leg out again. Wow, I have no balance on this side. And up, and down 3, and up, and down 4. Now really bring it up with your hips, and down 5. Swing your leg back in, and down 6, and up, and down 7, and up. If you want to do both legs on the ground and do the deadlift, you can do that. This is 8, and down, and up, and down, and up. So if you did the deadlift with both legs, it would look like this. Okay, so you don't have to do the single leg, but remember, you're using your lower back, glutes. Okay, so now we're going to do the other side, other leg. So your feet are shoulder width apart. One leg, the other leg now goes back and up and down. Get that balance and up. So remember, you're using your lower back to move yourself up. That was 3. Leg goes back, and 4. A lot of balance here. And down, and 5, and down, and 6. So modify this if you need to. And down, and 7, and down, and 8, and down, and 9, and down, and 10. Oops, I lost my balance there. So you can tell that's one I need to keep working on. All right, so now let's go to the bear stance on the tricep extension. You're going to be on your mat. Grab some water if you like, and we'll do 12 on either side. So grab your 2 weights. I'm using a 10-pound on each arm, and it's not the heaviest, but it's going to be what I'm using today. You can either be on your knees or lift your knees up. So get in position and ready, set, and 1, arm is straight, come back. Other arm straight and return. 2, extend and back, and 2, and return. 3, down to the floor, 3, floor, 5, floor, 4, and 4. Okay, thank you, Randy. 5, 5, 5, and down, 6, down, 6, down, 7, down, 7, down, 8, down. You should feel this. 8, down, 9, down. If your knees are off, especially 9, down, 10, down, 10. This is for our triceps. And 2 is 11. You can do 2 more. 11 and 12, 12, and rest. Okay, beautiful job. You should be breathing. I am, and now we're going to do the bicep curl with the timer. So you guys ready? Get your bicep standing position, right? Palms facing out towards you, and begin. Full bicep curl, your pace. Keep your elbows to your side. Don't move your arms, meaning don't move your elbows. Notice my arms are right at my waist. So I'm using a lighter weight so I can do more. 4 seconds. Okay, here we go. Here's the bicep, hammer down. Bicep up, hammer down. Bicep up, hammer down. Hammer down. Bicep, hammer down. Okay, keep doing it at your pace. Remember, your elbows stay at your side. You're doing good. 10 seconds left. You should feel this. Okay, that was it. Take a rest. Beautiful job. All right, so remember, I'm always going to be pushing you and I a little bit. So you have to just determine how many, if you need to modify. So grab some water if you'd like. I need to be able to breathe here. So welcome to February. Starting on Fridays, I'm going to be starting to work on specific muscle groups. So I believe this Friday I'm going to focus on triceps, and each Friday I'm going to do a slightly different muscle group and focus on it more intently, let's say that. All right, so now we're going to go back to the last set of arms with our deadlift. So as much as it's our arms, we're definitely using our lower back as well. So lean over. Now remember, you can just go like this for a deadlift or single leg. Okay, so you ready? Set and go. So one leg goes back, or down and up. That's 2. And down 3, and up. And down 4, and up. And down 5, and up. Down 6, and up. I'm going slow. Down 7, and up. And down 8, and up. Really use your hip when you swing up. And down 9, and up. And down 10, and up. Okay, other leg, here we go. Down 1, and up. And down 2, and up. 3, up. Down 4, up. Down 5, up. Down 6, up. Down 7, up. Down 8, up. Down 9, up. Down 10, up. So that was a really good workout for your back. And using your arms slightly, we could have done the rows, but I couldn't do the rows today. So you guys ready for the next exercise? Here we go, tricep extension with a bear stance. So get yourself on your mat, get yourself in position, either on or off with your knees. I'm gonna lift myself off my knees, and we're gonna do 12 on either side. Ready, set, and extend, and back down, extend, and down. 2, down, 2, hold it, down. 3, down. 3, down. 4, hold it at the side, down. 4, hold it, down. 5, hold, down. 5, hold, down. 6, hold, down. 6, hold, down. 7, hold, down. 7, hold, down. 8, hold, down. 8, hold, down. 9, down. 9, down. 10, hold, down. 10, hold, down. Stop if you need to. 11, down. 11, down. 12, down. 12, down. Whew, okay, rest. Getting stronger. So funny how, we've been doing this for a while. I still can't do a lot of things. So what's great is that we keep doing it, and then all of a sudden we're doing what we thought we couldn't do. I love that. So we're going to do the bicep curls now. So get in bicep curl position, standing tall, palms out, and curl. Here we go. 1. So you do it your pace. The idea is lighter weights, so you do more reps. So it's up to you how fast or slow you want to do this. 10 seconds. Two seconds. Okay, here we go. Curl, hammer down. Curl, hammer down. Curl, hammer down. Your pace. So the hammer is when your palms are facing each other going down. Curl is palms up. Remember, don't swing your body. If it's too heavy, you're going to be swinging your body. You don't want that. Elbows are at your side. And that's it. Woo! Nice job for arms. All right, catch your breath, because in a moment we're going to do core. And we're going to start with a hollow hold. So that's going to be, let's see, you can see me, yes? All right, so this mat I'm going to be lying on, as are you, lying on your mat. And we're going to be doing 10 to 15. Now, remember, if it's too much, then do less, take a break, and then join in again if you want to. That's also another modification. Hollow hold, Arms are behind your head, above your head. And you're gonna lift your both legs off the ground just a little bit. And you're gonna lift your shoulders and your arms off the ground so it looks like this. We're gonna hold, and then we're gonna release. And we're gonna do that 10 to 15 times. So I'll show you again. It's a moderate movement. You're really tightening your core, and then you release. I'll be counting 1, 2 in between to hold it at the top and then release. Now, when you release, you have the choice of putting your feet down. That's a modification, or to make it harder, keep your feet off the ground the entire time. Okay, so here we go. Ready, set, and hold, 2, and release. My feet are still not touching. Now up, hold, and release. That's 2. Up 3, hold, and release. Up 4, shoulders are off the ground, hold, and release. Up 5, hold, and release. Up 6, hold, and release. My feet never touch the ground. 7, hold, and release. 8, hold, and release. 9, hold, and release. 10, lift those shoulders up and release. And 11, up, hold it, and release. 12, hold, and release. 13, hold, and release. I'm gonna go to 15. 14, hold, and release. You modify it. 15, hold, and release. Excellent job. Yay, well done, everyone. All right, so we are getting stronger, that is for sure. So now the next thing we're gonna do is a plank. So the plank, there's a couple of ways you can do the plank. If you're new to the plank, you're gonna just get onto your elbows, like so, and lift your torso off the ground and hold. Now, if you're a little more advanced and your shoulders don't hurt, then you can be on this position because we're gonna do a shoulder tap, okay? So it's up to you. And if you wanna make it even harder with a shoulder tap, so if I tap my left shoulder, I'm going to take my opposite knee, my left knee, and lift it in, and then release. So it looks like this. So that could be, this is another more advanced version of the shoulder tap where I'm pulling my knee in. You do not have to do that. So we're gonna do either side for a total of 10 on one side, then the other. Okay, so you decide what modification you're gonna use. So get into your position, plank. You're gonna hold it, or you're gonna do the shoulder tap and or with the knee crunch. Ready, set, and go. Opposite knee with that opposite arm, right? So here we go. Here's the second, 3, 3, 4, 4, pull in that knee, 5, 5, 6, you're tapping that shoulder, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, or you're holding that plank, 10, and that's it. Okay, so you could just be holding that plank, and that's gonna be hard enough. So, working the core. All right, so the last one we're gonna do is a static bridge. Static bridge is gonna be lifting your hips off the ground, and we're gonna be doing something with our arms. So this is good for our core, our glutes, and I'm doing a combo exercise, so also good for our arms. So drink up if you'd like. And this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna get weights. You do not need weights. You could just pretend to have weights. You can still do the motions with your hands. So palms are out. All right, I'll just show you the arm movement. It's gonna be up with your palms out, and then you're gonna bring your arms down. And I twisted my arms so my palms are facing my face. And then I push up. And then I bring it down. Now, static bridge means that I'm now lifting my hips off the ground, and I'm going to push up with my arms, keeping my hips up, and move my arms only. So it's going to be 1 and down, 2. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. You guys ready? So you don't need to use weights, but if you do, use lighter weights. Now push your hips up off the ground. Keep them in that position, right? Nice and tight. And now we're going to go down and up. That was 1. Down and up 2. Keep the hips up. Down and 3. Down and 4. Down and 5. Down and 6. Push the hips up. Down and 7. Down 8. Down 9. Down 10 and rest. Okay, that was a new one. Haven't done that one before. So we're going to start with the hollow hold again. So grab some water, catch your breath, and we're going to do 10 or 15, or modify it even more if you need to. Anything is good. Anything is better than not doing it at all. How's that? And we're staying strong. So I love this in community, much more likely to do this together. Okay, ready? Get your arms above your head, legs straight. And remember, you can either keep your legs off the ground entirely or put them on the ground as a modification. Ready, set, and lift up. 1, 2, hold, and release. And up, 2, and hold, and release. I'm going to do it a little longer now. Up the hold. 3, hold, and release. And up, 4, hold, and release. And up, 5, hold, and release. Up 6, shoulders off the ground, hold, and release. Up 7, hold, and release. Up 8, hold, and release. Up 9, hold, and release. Up 10, hold, and release. Up 11, hold, and release. 12, you can modify and stop and release. 13, hold and release. 14, hold and release. Last one. 15, hold and release. Rest. Okay, nice job. Phew. So now we're going to do the lovely plank, right? So lots of modifications on this one. Either just hold it as a tabletop on your elbows, or we'll do the shoulder tap, and or with the knee crunch. So get into your position. I'm going to be on my hands and begin. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Balance here. 2, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, rest. Beautiful. Nicely done. All right, so now we're going to do the last one, which is the corkscrew and the static bridge. So again, with or without weights, up to you. You're going to lie on your mat, on your back. You're going to have your arms up off the ground. We'll start with arms off this time. Now push your hips off as in a static bridge and begin. So twist down, palms facing you, and up and down. 2, up. Get those hips up. Down 3, up. Down 4, up. Down 5, up. Down 6, up. Push up. Down 7, up. Get those hips up. Down 8, up. Down 9, up. Down 10, up. 2 more. 11, up. 12, up. Nice job. Doing a lot with our glutes today, as well as combo exercises. You guys rock. Okay, so grab some water. We'll do the third set now. And again, Joy, if you don't want to do the third set, don't, or just modify it like crazy, okay? So I'm very excited to see so many of us here. So we're going to do the hollow holds. Remember, we don't need anything for this except using our legs to stay off the ground to make it a little harder. Arms above our head. We'll do 15 or whatever you feel you can do. Ready, set, and lift up, and hold, and release. Don't put your feet down if you can. And up 2, hold, and release. And 3, get those shoulders off the ground. Hold, and release. And 4, hold, and release. And 5, hold, and release. And 6, off the ground, those shoulders, and release. And 6, 7, and release. Oh, I'm making it harder. And 8, hold, and release. And 9, hold, and release. And 10, hold, and release. And 11, hold, and release. And 12, hold, and release. 13, hold, release. 14, straighten your arms and release. 15, hold and release and rest. Phew, beautiful. Hopefully you're feeling this in a good way. All right, so now we're going to do the beautiful plank, right? And you will modify based on what you need. Grab some water. So get into your plank position. I'm going to be on my hands. I'm going to do the shoulder tap with my knee crunch, okay? And it's the opposite knee with the opposite arm. Ready, set, and go. 1, 1, 2, you're alternating. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Pull those knees in. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and rest. Beautiful. All right, we're doing a lot of good work. Lots of combo work here today. Okay, so we're gonna do the corkscrew and the static bridge. So grab your weights or not, lie on your mat, and you get your feet close to your butt. You're gonna lift those hips up, get the arms up, get in position. Ready, set, and twist down. And that was 1. Twist down, and 2. Keep the butt up, down, and 3, up. 4, down, up. Twist down, and up. 5, 6, down, up. Twist 7, up. Twist 8, up. Twist 9, up. Get the butt up. Twist 10, up. 2 more. 11, up. 12, up. Excellent. Oh, you guys are amazing. Beautiful. All right, was that our third set? I think it was. All right, well done. So now we're going to do some leg exercises. So the first one we're going to do is since we're on the mat, we're going to stay on the mat. And we're going to be on our knees. We've done this before. Notice that my toes are kind of curled back here. I'm in a certain position so that when I lean back, because we're going to do the knee thigh leaning back thing, which I don't even know what this is called, but it's I'm just going to call leaning back. We are engaging our thighs massively. Put your arms across your chest, right? You're going to keep your back straight, and you're going to lean back as far as you can, and then you're going to pull up with your legs, all right? So you go back as far as you can. We're going to do 10 or 15 of these, okay? So ready, set, and go back. 1, as far as you can, and pull up with your legs. And back 2, as far back as you can, and up. and back 3, and up, and lean 4 down, and then pull up, and 5, so your glutes are tight here, and up, and your legs are, and 6, and pull up with your legs, and 7, pull up, and 8, pull up with your legs, and down 9, and pull up, and 10, pull up. Let's see if we can go 2 more. 11, and up, and 12, and up. Whew, well done. Okay, that was awesome. So the next thing we're gonna do is going to be a squat. So on this one, the squat that we're going to do, you can use a weight to hold. You do not have to. If you want to, I'm going to show you the moves. We've done most of this, I believe, but you're going to take a weight in your hand. So notice I'm just holding it like so. I'm going to be in a larger sumo squat position. So my legs are wide. I'm going to go down. I'm going to then switch my arms now. So now I'm holding my weight in a goblet position, and I'm going to go squat again. Now, when I come up standing, this time I'm going to get on my toes. So we're using our calf muscles as well. And then we're done. So we're going to do 8 to 10 of these. All right? So here we go. So dropping that weight so it's hanging, we're going to do a squat. Here we go. 1. Now get into a goblet. 1. And calf raise. And here we go. 2. And goblet. And calf raise. And 3. Goblet. And calf raise. And 4. Goblet. And calf raise. And 5. Goblet. And calf raise. And 6. Goblet. And calf raise. And 7. Goblet. And calf raise. And 8. Goblet. Calf raise. And 9. Goblet. Calf raise. Stop when you need to. Last one. Goblet. Calf raise. Woo! All right. So modify, modify, modify. Most important thing. All right, so now we're going to do, oh boy. I gotta catch my breath. We're gonna do a back lunge. And you can do it with weights or without, okay? So if you wanted to do it with a weight, you're gonna stand nice and tall, and you're gonna go back and all the way down, and then stand. Other leg, lunge, stand, okay? We're gonna alternate, we're gonna do that 10 times. Ready, set, and lunge back, and up, and lunge back, and up, and lunge 2, up, lunge 2, up, lunge 3, up, lunge 3, up. Take a big step back, 4, and 4. So your knees are at a 90-degree angle. That was 5, 6, and 6, 7, 7, and 8. 8, stop if you need to. 9, 9, and 10, and 10. Okay, stop. Phew. Yay. That was the first set of legs. So now we're gonna get on our knees again, catch our breath, and we're gonna then do the leg leaning back on our knees. Hopefully you're breathing. Hopefully you're feeling strong, and hopefully you're also feeling like you're working yourself and pushing just a little bit. Arms across your chest, and ready, get your feet curled behind you. Ready, set, lean back, and pull up with your legs. 1, and back 2, and up, and 3, and up, 4, and up. Go as back far as you can. 5, and up, or modify it. 6, and up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. 10, up. 11, up. You should feel this in your thighs. 12, up. Excellent. Rest. Beautiful. Okay, so in a moment, we're going to do our next exercise, which is a squat. So hang on for just a moment. Get some water, catch your breath, right? And shake your legs out. And grab a weight. Get into a sumo squat position. We're going to drop the weight first, meaning it's going to be, you're holding on to the top part of it, and then we'll get into goblet and then our calves. All right, ready, set, and squat, goblet, and calf, and squat 2, goblet, and calf, and 3, goblet, and calf, and 4, goblet, and calf, and 5, goblet, and calf, and 6, goblet, and calf, and 7, goblet, and calf, and 8, goblet, calf, stop if you need to, 9, goblet, calf, 10, goblet, and calf, and rest. Beautiful. Phew. All right, I'm going to catch my breath. Hope you are too. And then we're going to do the back lunge, right? So catch your breath, grab some water. Just going to look at the time here. Oh my God. Okay. So next set I'm going to do shorter because of the time. All right, so this is, we're going to do 10. If you want weights, use weights. I'm not, because I can feel myself getting too tired. Ready, set, and lunge, and forward, lunge, opposite leg, 2, and 2, alternating legs, 3, and 3, and 4, and 4, and 5, down, and 5, and 6, and 6, and 7, and 7, and 8, and 8, and 9, and 9, and 10, and 10, and rest. Okay, good job. Whew. Now I'm going to get on my knees again. Now, because of the time, dang, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do half of everything just so we don't go too far over time. So we're going to do 6 of the knee leaning back, okay? So let's get our hands across our shoulders and feet are toes bent, curled in, and lean back. 1, and up, and 2, and up. 3, pull up with your thighs. 4, pull up with your thighs. 5, pull up, and 6, and up. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to do the squat You guys ready? So you can either use your weights or not. We're gonna do 5. So grab your weight, sumo squat position. Catch your breath here for a minute. Let's just take 2 more breaths in and out. And 1 more breath in and out. And here we go. Ready, set, and squat, goblet, and calf, and 2. I did the goblet both times, and calf, and 3, goblet, and calf, and 4, drop, goblet, and calf, and 5, goblet, and calf. 1 more, 6, goblet, and calf. All right, we did a little more. Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna do the back lunge, right? So, well, I'm sure kicking my own butt here. All right, so we're gonna do 5, ready, set. You can use weights or not. Stand up tall and back lunge. 1 and other leg. And 2 and other leg. And 3 and other leg, go down. And 4 down. And 5 and 5. 1 more. 6 and 6. And stop. Give yourselves a pat on the back and the shoulders. You're all amazing. I'll see you on Wednesday, 9 a.m. Mountain Time. You all are amazing. I don't know how and why I'm so tired.